Righto, so we've just arrived at our campsite. You see, it's not a bad spot at all. While over the summer break, I've made up this footprint for our tent. We got about a 3x3 tent, so I've made this at about 290 wide or 290 square, just so that when you pack up, especially we do a lot of nomadic sort of camping, so we're packing up every night. It just means that when you pack up in the morning, you don't get your condensation on the bottom of your tent. You can pack up your tent nice and dry. It keeps the kangaroo poop off and all that sort of stuff. So I just used an old cotton tarp, sewed around it with my industrial sewing machine. Also at the back here, so where we've got our front of our tent, I just sew on a bit of shade cloth here. Shade cloth is pretty good because what it ends up doing, it lets the dirt go through so kids can use it to scuff their shoes on and stuff like that, keep the dirt out of the tent, so we kind of like it like that. So anyway, that's the latest invention.
What a waste. It's just some people to spend money because they're always spending money. What's the point? So that you don't get water on my waterproof tent floor. Let me tell you what else happens with these is you get some water coming on, lots of water, lands on top of the tarp, sits between there. Now you've got two things to dry. Good one.
You know, some people say that when you make up a footprint for your tent, what happens is the water comes in and stays under your tent. That's why it's important to have it not wider than the outside of your tent. People that normally say that probably just haven't had a lot of experience in camping. So here I am, setting up the tent, looking after the kids. Mrs. is already out on the water, paddling. Sheesh. Oh, she's gone.
So apparently, if you cut this smaller, you don't get any water under the tent. We've just look at that. Can we get a close up on this? We've just had a little bit of a rain, and as you will see, the ground cloth is excellent at your spare water. Just in case you need it. Good stuff.